the John J. Mariachi Director, and I am excited to present to you a whole 3 groups of mariachis. You have the 3rd period Mariachi Foundations group, which includes beginners and students who have that are freshmen, so who have years of experience in middle school. And in this class, we clean up and fill the gaps so that they can get ready for high school mariachi. The 2nd group is a much more smaller group, but we call that the intermediate group, between the advanced and the preparatory mariachi, the Mariachi Foundations class. The 3rd group is the advanced class, which they learn advanced concepts, and so they have exciting music, a lot more involved. And the last group is the competition group, the varsity group. And they're preparing songs for you so they can go to competition this December at Mariachi Extravaganza on December 4th. They're also going to play at the San Antonio Zoo the day before. And then all of this is coming so that they can prepare, get their nerves out for February 7th for Region UIL, for the competition. Okay. Now, I'm going to start inviting the students, so come on in. First we have the varsity group that's going to help accompany the students. So come on out, don't be shy folks. Vamos. So you have the iconic blue John J. Traje, which they work so hard for. And it isn't for everyone. It takes a dedicated, disciplined musician. So not everybody can get it. Some people might want it, but you have to work for it. You have to be disciplined. Next we have the beginner/experienced freshman group, which I call the Mariachi Foundations class. Yes. Before we get started, and as they are setting up, it's very important for all of y'all to understand that mariachi music isn't something you just read off a sheet or read from a book or look at YouTube. You become one, you become a mariachi. Your students behind me have learned not only to read music, but also learn by ear, the old school ways. Yeah, see. And they have to remember and learn. And it's quite challenging. So you'll see that on display. Again, this concert is not about perfectionism. It is about that they demonstrate that they have become poquito Mexicano, a little bit of mariachi. Okay. It's a showcase to honor what they learn in the classroom for you to see. Okay. ¿Estamos listos? Más o menos? All right. Without further ado, here is the preparatory group. Check, 1, 2. All right. Another round of applause for our Mariachi Foundation class. You can go backstage now. Want to play the song? No. You can go backstage. I guess they got used to it. They were nervous at first, and it does take a lot to be on stage in front of people they know, and to play and sing. It takes bravery. But it looks like they got comfortable. They wanted more. Another round of applause for our... Can we get some music real quick so we can transition to the next group? Thank you. Now we have the second group, so I'll invite the RC Mariachi again to come out. And you have the 7th period intermediate Mariachi class. And this class is sort of bridging between the Mariachi Foundation. Can you cut the music, please? Eso mero. Give it up for our sound guy. So going between Mariachi Foundations to between advancing techniques, chord knowledge, stage presence. Okay. So we have 3 songs for you. We have Agántunos, we have La Raspa, and the last song we'll play is Hermoso Caribe. Dale.
El amor ninguna pena me aniquila.
stage. I want to play another song. One more. How are y'all doing, by the way? Good? Do you want more? Or yeah, vamos a las lacas. We got two more groups for you. We got two more groups. Salsa? I'm gonna get this. Okay, so we have two more groups for y'all. The next group is the advanced group. Now let me tell you something about these titles: intermediate, advanced, beginner, mariachi foundations. It's not fair to a student to put themselves in, oh, I want to be in the advanced group, but Mr. Garcia didn't put me there. My best interest is the learning development of the student, and that they learn at their pace. I cannot just teach a group and then hope for the best. I want to make sure each and every single student does their best in an environment that they will do their best. Does that make sense? Okay, so I can't just put any student that wants to be an advanced mariachi straight into advanced. They have to go through certain milestones and steps. And sometimes that can be hard for any student to understand. Even going into the varsity mariachi, almost everyone wants to be wear the traje. But again, it takes more than just trying to win an audition or be a good violinist. Being able to talk to an audience, being able to go over the nerves and be brave. I'm nervous right now. I'm sure you would. But it just takes a little bit more of thinking through the stage performance. That's all. Okay. So, let's invite the next group. Here's the varsity mariachi and the advanced mariachi class. So we have three songs for y'all. The first song is the nationalistic anthem of mariachi, Son de la Negra. The second song is the very romantic Sabor a Mi. And then the last song is Can't Take My Eyes Off. Yes. So I hope you enjoy. Another round of applause. Can we get some music for this transition? We have one more group for you. Don't go away yet. Oh, question time. Almost. TED Talk. Almost. What is it? The next group is the varsity group. Yes. Okay, we have one last group for you. So again, it's hard coming to the stage in front of an audience to sing. It takes bravery. And we want to applaud our students for being brave. And not only those who are singing in front of the stage in front of y'all, but let alone just being on the stage with an instrument is nerve-wracking. It's a new environment for them. So let's give another round of applause for all of our students. I want to say thank you to our admin at Northside District. I want to say thank you to all you parents that are inspiring this music to keep on going, to keep the tradition going. As they say, sigue la tradición. So here's our next group. Here's the varsity mariachi group. Their title is Mariachi Jalisco de John Jay High School. They've been prepared. So they have prepared for you 2 songs. These 2 are pretty long, so that's why it's 2 and not 3. So our first song is their tema, their theme song, Tema Jalisco, and it'll transition, which by the way, the transition was written by our students in collaboration, all of them together. going into the song called Son del Triste. After that, they'll pause, they'll look at each other, and they'll play the next song, which is Wala Ala Fiesta. And that song was written by my tío. So it'd be a big pleasure for you to give a big round of applause at the end and celebrate their bravery. Without further ado, Mariachi Jalisco.
Mariachi,
Another big round of applause for Mariachi Concert. Again, thank you so much. Have a good night. Cue the music. Y'all have a safe trip or a safe night.